the last known photograph of Celeste Rivas Hernandez while she was still alive. This picture was found in that luxury mansion that David had been renting in the Hollywood Hills, or at least his manager had been, all up until the Celeste case began to, blow up, and then he moved out suddenly. You'll remember that a burn cage and a chainsaw were found inside that Hollywood Hills home. Not the kind of place you use a burn cage or a chainsaw, Hollywood Hills. That was all found a few months after the police had searched that place and after David had moved out of that place. My next guest is responsible for all of those discoveries. His name is Steve Fischer, and he is a missing persons private investigator and also a friend of the show. Steve Fischer, look at you. You found this photograph, this what we might assume could be a last known photograph, at least that, the public is seeing, because we don't know what the cops have. But talk to me a little bit about this photograph and what you see in it.
Well, it's taken at the Baldwin Hills Scenic Overlook, which is kind of in the middle of the city here. And, one thing I will say is that a lot of the photos on that camera are of hiking and stuff like that. But this, I don't know, this looks sad to me. She looks kind of lost and alone. It's heartbreaking to know that this is the last photo of her that we have right now. I mean, investigators likely have more images of her, but it's just I don't know. She just looks very alone to me.
Well, and this is January 2nd, right? So almost a full year ago, January 2nd, 2025. And again, everything that happened in 2025 is sort of a mystery because there's, photos of her are so rare. Are there Ring doorbell cams or anything in this neighborhood that they've been able to maybe dig up to shed some light on what was going on here?
I haven't been able to. Now, whether they have or not, it's a different story. But it seems that she was really kept away from the front of the camera, and these are rare events that even on this camera that had over 1,000 photos on it, there's only a handful with her, and I think that's on purpose. I think he was very, very aware that he was playing with danger, and because of her age. And even when she is photographed or is going backstage or something, she's always covering herself, and it seems like she's aware. And when he says that he media trained her, I believe that. I believe that she was taught to, keep a very low profile.
Yeah, she was like 13 and 14, for heaven's sake. That's not somebody should be out gallivanting around with a singer who's the age of majority. The hoodie, this hoodie is, you might not notice it in this picture, but you can see a distinctive pattern, like raised pattern on the hoodie. Talk to me about what's significant about this picture and other pictures that you've seen with hoodies that look a lot the same.
Yeah, so she's often wearing hoodies, but this has these cut marks in it. It's sliced all the way around. And this same hoodie is photographed. Then David takes a selfie and posts to social media the very next day on the 3rd from the bedroom he was staying in at that house. And you can see this hoodie crumpled up in the corner on the ground. And and there was another one of a different color that was also, at the house. But, I think she's wearing his clothes, which was kind of typical. I think she walked away from her house with little or nothing and was reliant on him. I don't think she was staying there all the time, but I think when she was with him, she's wearing tomboy stuff like this. And
yeah. Quick question, and I only have like 20 seconds left, but I really want you to talk about the smell in the Tesla. She'd been in the Tesla for quite some time in the neighborhood of the Hollywood Hills, and now we're learning what some of the neighbors thought the smell was. What was it?
Yeah, so I talked to another neighbor, and I won't say exactly where, but they had their dog had passed away, and they had buried the dog in the yard, and they were getting a smell anytime the temperature would get over 70 degrees or so, and they were about to unbury the dog and bury it deeper, and it ended up that it wasn't the dog, it was the Tesla, and this dog died in February.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.